What's up, all you Comic-Con loving dudes and dudettes? Toyshiz here, and I am back again to give you guys another Marvel Legends news update. Today we took to the Fan First Tuesday event that Dwight, Ryan, and Dan all did a great presentation showing off a bunch of new Marvel Legends. A lot of ones that we know have been coming, but that was really to kind of talk about the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives that will be available in September. But I'll ask you, keep in mind, I will have pre-order links for everything shown off as applicable down in the description below. It helps the channel, yada yada. Let's get into this now. And while I got you guys here, I just want to say thanks so much for checking out my Comic-Con at Home coverage. Got a lot more action figures, new product reveals, all the news, everything coming from every single company, brand. It's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, give me a like, all that good stuff. And I hope to see you guys all this week on the Comic-Con digital floor. So first up for the presentation, they did talk about the HasLab Sentinel funding fully acquired. Of course, it only took 26 hours for that to happen. They've capped it off at the fact that they're not going to do any more tiers, right? 3 tiers, that's what they agreed upon. The whole HasLab still has about close to 30 some days left, but they wanted to say a huge thank you to the fans, to everyone who supported it. And as the final bonus, we will all be getting a second Sentinel tentacle. So 2 hands, 2 tentacles. I'm stoked with that. This is going to be a very fun project. They also went over the, was it like a week and a half ago, we got the new reveals for the X-Men 20th anniversary sort of wave for all the X-Men Fox movies. So those are still available to pre-order if you would like to go ahead and get those. They also went over the Cable figure that is a Walmart exclusive. Just a heads up, I pre-ordered this last weekend. I got a email this morning saying that my Cable and my Captain America Venom are both delayed. No other reason, just hey, you know what, they're delayed. They're not even slated for quite a bit, so delayed. I don't know if you got it too, but comment below if you got that as well. So in kind of going into more of these X-Men figures, we got a packaged look at Marvel's Domino from the Deadpool movie. That is very cool. Again, I'll have all the links to pre-order her in the description below. In fact, all of these figures, so you can grab her now. She will be available on Amazon, Entertainment Earth, Target, Walmart, all that stuff when she hits later in the fall. Same thing with the Deadpool and Negasonic Teenage Warhead 2-pack. You can pre-order that. I have that link as well. These will be everywhere in the fall. Target, Walmart, Amazon, Entertainment Earth, yada yada. You can find them all. Deadpool comes with a unicorn, a bunch of weapons. I like what they did with Negasonic. I mean, that's actually one of the figures that I'm going after because she's in an X-Men attire and we don't have like a comic book version of her, so she's very cool. But hey, who doesn't want a Wade Wilson, Ryan Reynolds Deadpool from the movies? I'll tell you what, that's actually one that I do really want. Then they went over I'm calling this like the old man box set, right? Yeah, these were shown off at Toy Fair. You have Marvel's Logan, Old Man Logan. He's got the claws. He comes with the baby Hulk that he carries around with him in the comics. You also get Marvel's Old Man Hawkeye. Same thing, same comic. He will sport that new pinless technology. So he is the start of that. So that is very cool. Very nice artwork on all these new boxes as applicable by the artist John Tyler Christopher. If you don't know his work, he does those Star Wars and Marvel kind of action figure covers for comic books. So very cool to see them branching out, doing more and more artists. And I think this is a cool set. Again, this will be available, Target, Amazon, all that kind of stuff. Amazon.com will be getting an exclusive 3-pack of figures. This will have Psylocke, Nimrod, and Phantomex. Nimrod looks cool. It comes with an interchangeable faceplate. You can do his many different looks that he has. Psylocke is in her all-black costume. Comes with her sword, some of the stuff we've already seen with other Psylocke figures that have been released lately. And then we're getting a Phantomex new body mold because they retired the old one. Again, really fancy artwork by John Tyler Christopher. Very, very cool box. Amazon exclusive, link, description, use it, helps the channel. Yada yada. But I'd say this is a pretty cool box set. The Phantomex, yeah, he needs a little bit of an update. I'm stoked on the Nimrod. I think he looks great. Psylocke, I'm glad she's got the purple hair now. I have the black haired one, so now I can switch this out because I didn't get the purple one when they did that whole variant thing. You know what I mean? Remember that? The Target exclusive. I know I hear the moans and groans ever since the G.I. Joe event this morning. They will be getting a 2-pack with Storm and Thunderbird. And just an FYI, no, this is not Warpath. This is his brother, Thunderbird. 2 different characters, but you already know that, right, Marvel fans? This is very cool because the Storm we are getting is actually the final character to do the old X-Men arcade roundout. So very cool to see Colossus, Nightcrawler, the brown costume Wolverine, Cyclops, and of course Outback Dazzler. Put Storm in the mix and select your player and go. I'm excited about this box set. I think most of all, I think this is the one, you know, Deadpool, Man Logan, all that stuff, but this one, woo, this one's going to be excellent. Now getting into the Comic-Con exclusives. So the first one up is going to be a X-Men movies set. This is based off of Logan, so you get a 2-pack with Marvel's Logan and Charles Xavier based on how they appeared in the film. Logan's cool. He's got his limo driver suit going on. He's got his claws. They're covered in blood. He's covered in blood. He's beat up. All holy heck. This is a cool set. I got to give it to him on this one. This is a perfect San Diego Comic-Con set because there's no way in heck they would release this at retail. I mean, back in the day they would, but we know how people are these days. Moms would be going, well, my God, Wolverine kills people since when? Charles Xavier, he's got the old man look going on. Poor Patrick Stewart there. He just looks all kinds of turmoil. They are reusing the same exact wheelchair as the other Magneto Professor X box set. It's not a new one. They didn't do 2 sculpts. Just deal with it. Come on. Anyways, this set will arrive on Hasbro Pulse exclusively in September, so you can grab it then. And then finally, the big one, the one we've all been kind of waiting for. We've been getting hints and teases. It wasn't really a secret much after a while. We are getting the Hellfire Club box set, or the Inner Circle for those that watch X-Men, the animated series back in the day. This is actually an amazing 4, well, kind of 5 character set, we'll just say. The first character up is, of course, Donald Pierce, the White Bishop. He will have an alternate hand that reveals his cybernetics, and then, you know, just a normal hand. Then we go to the Black Queen, Jean Grey. She will have a alternate secret head. Not really secret, I mean, they show it here. This is how it was touted in the presentation, of a Selene head as well. Black King, Sebastian Shaw. He's right there. He looks great. This is a very cool Sdcc box set. This would not be something, yeah, you know, you want to put on the shelf. People would be like, why are all these people in Victorian suits, and why is Emma Frost in just base lingerie? But again, the last figure, White Queen herself, Emma Frost, she looks fantastic. I'm glad that they finally updated this figure and then put her in her super sexy attire. That's an awesome look for her. The box set is amazing. It all folds out. You get a little invitation from the Hellfire Club. You got a nice painting on the box as well. So this, again, Hasbro Pulse exclusive, former Sdcc, and it will be available at some point later on in September. I'll have all the information when that updates. So that kind of wraps it up for all the Marvel Legend news for today. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some more, maybe later on, maybe not even like this week, maybe sometime soon. We'll see what happens. But Dwight, the team, everybody, they can't just like leave you hanging, right? They did a little bit of a teaser. They showed off a glove holding another glove. Well, I don't know, very roguish to me. We'll see what happens. And then they finally, at the very, very tail end, if anybody caught it, they showed off what looks to be the beginnings of the biggest Build-A-Figure ever. It's a really long, people thought it was the Sentinel, sort of a tentacle whip thing. A lot of people are saying it's Stiltman. We'll see. Supposedly it's the biggest Build-A-Figure. That's what they're touting. So I'm excited. And I'm actually, this was a good reveal. I'm actually stoked. A lot of figures that I do want from this. Let's be honest, I'll get them anyways. But a lot of them that I'm like, oh boy, I can't wait. So I'm curious to know what you guys think. Comment below. Let me know. Let's talk everything Marvel Legends. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food. But most importantly, remember, pre-order now. Don't forget, links in the description below. And I'll catch you guys all on the Digital Con floor. And when I do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.